Hi, folks. I hope everybody's doing good today. We're just going to call this part two from yesterday. I have some final thoughts on the pocket watch, and I want to show you this sleeveboard Whittler, gigantic sleeveboard Whittler. But yeah, I read through some of the comments. I probably should have told you guys during the video yesterday that I lost 30 pounds in the hospital and I haven't gained it back, but those were 30 pounds that I was overweight. So none of my clothes fit, so I've been stuck wearing sweatpants. And the whole idea was, should I go full proper gentleman with a nice vest and suit pants so I can carry this watch? Uh, our good friend and subscriber David Curl came up with, well, just get the fancy vest and wear the sweatpants and start a new trend. And I thought, well, okay, that's a pretty good idea, but I got a better idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go full farmer or railroad worker. But I was looking into purchasing a pair or two of the bib overalls. I mean, if it was good enough for a farmer and good enough for a railroad worker, maybe I'll give it a try. Those overalls got like 20 pockets on them, and up in the bib you have a few pockets where you could put the pocket watch. And if you guys want to go back and read Stuart, our good friend Stuart, good friend and subscriber Stuart, came up with some more research on this. It says it's a Model 9 and it was authorized to use on the railroads, I believe, from like 1919 to 19. I forgot the dates. I'll have to go back. But because it's a 17 jewel pocket watch, it keeps good time. But if you really want superb accuracy, the more jewels you get, the more accurate it'll be. But a 23 jewel pocket watch that runs, that's 100 years old, good luck finding one under $300. This I got for 100. So, I mean, it's quite a bit of money, but it's working and it's keeping really good time. And who knows, maybe it'll be a good luck charm when I wear my new overalls with the pocket watch and a few knives in them 20 pockets when I go to my chemo. So, but yeah, it's cold here in Michigan, and I think the overalls will work. In fact, Carhartt makes some canvas overalls that look really warm. Those are kind of expensive, but if I like this, I'm going to order from Amazon a cheap pair, $40 pair. And if I like them, I might buy a couple other pairs of overalls. Because this will not fit in I wear Levi's jeans, but they're all too big. Like I said, I lost weight. My good friend Zen Ali suggested I should get suspenders to hold my pants up because the belt, as we get old, we lose our hips, I guess. The belt doesn't seem to help when I wear my jeans now. They still seem to sag over my rear end. So, but anyway, that's the fashion statement for today. Beautiful watch. I really love it, and I want to carry it. I just got done commenting or replying to RJ's Knives comment, and I'm just going through this phase of handcrafted workmanship. I mean, you got diamond cutters, jewelers, watchmakers, and the classic knife makers. I mean, we got Lee White. I have a Lee White knife that I'm going to be showing real soon, too, just to show you some more handcrafted specialty. So yeah, all the props to the talented people that handcraft merchandise, especially Lee White from Taylor's Eyewitness. So anyway, let's go over here. I don't know if you guys notice my cool sod buster here mixed in with the watch, but I thought that worked out pretty good like that. And then we took a look at the Warncliffe Whittler over here yesterday. I want to show you something you guys may not have seen in a while, if I can get this without dropping it. This is the Warncliffe. We checked this out yesterday. And this is kind of fancy with the crimp bolsters, or the slanted bolsters and the crimping on there. This one's more just a plain Jane with regular bolsters. But look what's so cool about this one. It's got the bomb shield, and this is what they call the green moss bone, I think they call it. Moss green bone with the bomb shield. But this one has this awesome clip point on it. So you got a couple really nice whittlers there with bone. Kind of family of case whittlers. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys, these are 1095 carbon. You can see the etch is worn off on this where it says WC case, WR case. There it is. Case and Sons. And this one just got the stamp here. But of course with the whittlers, this one with all this blade rub, if you notice, it's so high up here. It's not because of closing and opening this blade. It's from opening because your blade rubs at the top here. So it's from opening that blade. But anyway, these are all, well, these two will be carry knives. And once I get my overalls with 20 pockets, I can carry like 3 of them at a time if I want. But this is the one I want to show you over here. Is this massive, let me bring the light in here. This massive Sleeveboard Whittler. Also 1095 carbon. It's 4.5 inches closed. Maybe even 4 3/4 inches. 4 5/8. But here I have a Parker Frost Sleeveboard Whittler that I thought was pretty big, being 4 inches. But look at the size on that. This is a cool little sleeve board too. But what I like about these sleeve boards are these big elongated caps on there. And you'll see quite a bit of difference where the Parker Frost is just a normal whittler. This here is a split back. And look how much spacing. Let's see. It's got to be 1/8 inch at least. Yeah, 1/8 inch. Thick spacer, tapering all the way down to just a wafer thin spacer. And you can see it's got some patina on the brass. This one is very worthy of the pedestal of fame. But that'll be coming out for the Lee White, which I'll probably do next. I just wanted to show you guys some of these case knives. This here is another Wharncliffe Whittler. Split back, no, yes, kinda. But check out this one. This one has no blade rub. And a much thinner, well, I guess there's a little bit of rub there. And a much thinner Wharncliffe. Much smaller than this one here. But it's in a beautiful Stag. So, yeah, this is kind of my collection of case classics. Of course, this is the one I'm still carrying. I know you guys love this. And you have every right to love this one. I hope my good friend Zen Ali's looking for one of these. I hope he can find one at a good price. There are like 1,000 of these made. So, but anyway, let's take a look at the box before I open up and show you the blades here. Big old box. And the model number is 53091L, I think. I don't know what the L would stand for, because it's made out of Stag. And I don't know if there's a certificate of authenticity in here. No, there's not. So I don't know how many of these are made. I probably could look it up. Produced by Bluegrass Cutlery, who commissioned Queen to make these. So, let's take a look at the blade. Now you have a long pole here with the match strike. See that? And then you have your nail nick up here. And trust me, the pole on this is probably an 8 out of 10. And you'll never... Really hard to pull it up from there. So using the leverage and the nail nick, really solid lockup. Let's clean the blade up. A little bit of rub. Of course, the double X that I just adore. And see what it says here. Case Brothers, Bradford, Pennsylvania, 1990, USA. And tested XX 5309L or 1. There's 2 numbers on here. 5309 1L or L1. Guess it really doesn't matter, because it's just a glorious piece. Check that out. 4 3/4 inch almost. 4 and what did we say it was? 4 5/8. And then you have a cutout on each end for your smaller blades. Coping blade, which actually is pretty big. It's over 2 inches. And on this side, just a regular pen blade, spear point. Case Brothers, tested, XX, Bradford, Pennsylvania. And these shields are all pinned in on these. Case doesn't pin their shields in on the knives they make, but the Case Classics, they're pinned. so you're not going to lose it. Tell me what you think. Some gorgeous stag. Big knife, too big to carry? I don't think so. I think that's a perfect carry. So, until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.